Coming up, UTRGV hires a 4-time Olympian as a track and field coach. What her plans are in minutes.
Plus, the South Texas International Film Festival is now rescheduled. Those details ahead.
And more about the nights at the Wesmer Drive-In in Mercedes.
KVAQ-TV starts now.
Hey there, vaqueros! Welcome back to this semester's third spring edition of KVAQ-TV. I'm Amada Valdovinos.
And I'm Alba Cantu. And at the top of the hour, UTRGV hires a new track and field assistant coach for throwing.
Our reporter Jessica Amaya with more.
That's right, Amada. 4-time Olympian Cleopatra Borrell joins the UTRGV athletic department with the goal to encourage students to be their best on and off the field.
Twist, aim, and throw. Borrell sees a lot of potential in the UTRGV athletic program. She mentions that is one of the reasons why she accepted the commitment.
Look at the facilities that we have here. It's like so much potential, and I just love getting into a situation where I can grow and be better and just see things just explode into what they can absolutely be.
Borrell started the Cleopatra Borrell Foundation in 2016. Her parents pushed education and sports as a priority in her life, the two most important pillars that started this foundation.
I come from a very tiny island and a small village there. It was always difficult for me to find the resources to pursue what I wanted to do in terms of sport. But my parents always pushed education. Because my parents pushed me towards education, I was able to live my dream of being an athlete and going to the Olympics.
Senior thrower Christian Garner shares what he looks forward to on having a new coach.
Forward to new results. I feel like I could still, get a good throw out there, place regionals.
Garner has a message to the people about this season.
Going to look out for us. We're on the come up still. Despite us losing our coach this past season, it still won't stop us from achieving the things that we need to.
Borrell is excited to see what accomplishments the athletes achieve as their first year coaching at UTRGV. Reporting in Edinburgh, Jessica Maya. Back to you, Amada.
The 7th South Texas International Film Festival is now rescheduled for February 15th through the 20th and is expected to go virtual. This comes after a high rise of COVID-19 cases, according to an announcement on the film festival's website. The annual event features local talent, free film screenings, panel discussion, and networking opportunities. Assistant Director of Cultural Arts Matt Deal Castle adds the event will have workshops such as how to do special effects makeup, script writing, and how to copyright your films.
We have other workshops that include lighting, script writing, but it provides the script writers feedback on how to pitch their story.
Those workshops are free and open to any local talent looking to get involved in the film industry. If you're interested in attending the virtual event, you can contact the program at 956-383-6246 or via email at arts@cityofedinburgh.com.
The Wesmer Drive-In in Mercedes has welcomed moviegoers with an old-fashioned way of watching films since the early 1950s.
Here's our reporter Linda Chapman with more.
For decades, Wesmer Drive-In has been open every night, rain or shine, hot or cold. Beth Ayala, an Edinburgh citizen, has been a drive-in moviegoer for the past 2 years. She mentions that she has loved a space to be together since the pandemic began.
What I like about this drive-in theater is that I get to spend time with my friends while watching movies under the stars.
Ayala comments about how she decided to go out one random night with friends to the drive-in and fell in love with the experience. Lydia Garza, owner of the Wesmer Theater, says the drive-in is a place where families can sit inside or outside of their car, have their own conversations, share their comments, and enjoy being together as a family.
People get the experience of how it used to be once they step in or once they drive in, and they feel that sense of what maybe their parents or their grandparents experienced. And so that's one of the reasons why he likes and enjoys keeping it very basic and very old school as it was before.
Wesmer Drive-In will be showing the films American Underdog and The 365 every night until February 3rd. If you decide to take a visit to the Mercedes Wesmer Drive-In, remember that cars and trucks must be off during the movie.
Reporting for KVAQ-TV in Mercedes, Linda Chapman.
Since the passing of Senate Bill 11 in 2019, school districts have been providing mandatory mental health trainings to school personnel to better prepare them for potential crisis situations. Brownsville Independent School District is just one of the many districts in Texas that provide trainings to teachers and campus police. Chief of Police for BISD, Oscar Garcia, says he is fortunate that his department has officers who are trained and certified to deal with any crisis, no matter if it is mental health related.
About a year and a half ago, we started training our police officers to be mental health peace officers. That includes, specialized training when it comes down to a special needs population.
Garcia also says officers and future applicants have to undergo at least a 40-hour state certified program taught at the BISD Police Department to become mental health peace officers. He says that in these trainings, officers have to be able to identify the situation and look for a way to appropriately handle it.
There's I don't want to say a 10-step approach because there is no cookie cutter to a situation like that.
Garcia mentions the BISD Police Department are a 24-hour service. For more information, you can contact the department's office at 956-698-2085 or 956-982-3085.
That's all for today. Make sure to watch us at noon every Monday.
You can also grab a copy of the DriveIn newspaper at stand locations of both campuses. For KVAQ-TV, I'm Alba Cantu.
And I'm Amada Valdovinos. Stay safe, vaqueros.